los ciudadanos que estén informados, que estén articulados a las nuevas tecnologías, pero al mismo tiempo mantengan su identidad, su cultura y su ciudadanía, son aquellos que serán más capaces de crear, producir conocimiento, información y, en último término, valor en una economía que es de la información y el conocimiento. Bueno, yo la verdad discutiría el concepto de sociedad virtual, sociedad real. Creo que la virtualidad en la que vivimos es una de las dimensiones fundamentales de nuestra realidad. O sea, vivimos con Internet. No vivimos en Internet o para Internet, pero con Internet.
We're in a moment of time in which our society is undergoing profound and prolonged change. Technological change, cultural change, economic change, political change, and education has to prepare kids not for the world that was, but the world that will be.
And human resources are like natural resources. They're often buried deep. You have to go looking for them. They're not just lying around on the surface. You have to create the circumstances where they show themselves. And you might imagine education would be the way that happens, but too often it's not. Every education system in the world is being reformed at the moment, and it's not enough. What we need, and the word's been used many times during the course of the past few days, is not evolution, but a revolution in education. This has to be transformed into something else. And the reason so many people are opting out of education is because it doesn't feed their spirit. It doesn't feed their energy or their passion. So I think we have to change metaphors. We have to go from what is essentially an industrial model of education, a manufacturing model, which is based on linearity and conformity and batching people. We have to move to a model that is based more on principles of agriculture. We have to recognize that human flourishing is not a mechanical process, it's an organic process. And you cannot predict the outcome of human development. All you can do is, like a farmer, is create the conditions under which they will begin to flourish. So when we look at reforming education and transforming it, it isn't like cloning a system. Now, in this room there are people who represent extraordinary resources in business, in multimedia, in the internet. These technologies, combined with extraordinary talents of teachers, provide an opportunity to revolutionize education.
One of the important aspects of the learning process that students need to learn is that it's social, it's connected, it's networked. It doesn't send the right message to students if we say, learn in social, connected ways, but I'll teach you in one way. So the importance of teaching together is that it gives students a multidimensional experience of knowledge. It teaches students the importance of being connected and collaborating with others in activities that we're involved in. What's different today, I think, is that the knowledge pieces are fragmenting more rapidly, and there's more fragments than there used to be. So what used to be, let's say, a 200-page textbook might today be a 5-minute video on YouTube or a 10-minute lecture on a different site. So the knowledge pieces are smaller now than they perhaps were in the past. But the interesting thing is, once your knowledge pieces become smaller, there are more configurations available. So if you have 5 pieces of information, you can connect them a certain number of ways. So that's where we need to test the validity of the knowledge coherence that we're making. But all of these, again, are part of this process of being networked and connected, and we form new ideas and we challenge those ideas through those networks. In a classroom, you can have students start playing with video recordings and remixing videos, and you can teach them how to begin to learn or function in a social network that maybe includes students from other cities. Now, none of these things mean you have to change your curriculum yet. These are all systems that allow you to change the teaching and learning process.